Your phone is engineered to be addictive, not by accident, but by design. The best engineers in the world are spending millions so you do not put it down. They figured out exactly how your brain works, and they're weaponizing it against us. Infinite scrolls, notifications, and algorithms to keep you glued and stuck to your mobile device. Most people have absolutely no idea it's happening to them, but it is, and it's not our fault. It's not your fault that you were sat there on your couch and you're swiping. Like, it's not a you problem. Because there's people out there who are working hard and putting billions of pounds into research to make that happen. You just think it's a coincidence that you're sat there and stuck on your phone and you think it's a me problem. It's not. You are at war with companies in Silicon Valley, in America, who literally have entire teams called growth and engagement. And their job is to keep you on your phone. People are being paid as a job to go to work and make sure they get you to look at your screen for as long as possible via apps, via news, notifications, anything, just to keep you looking at this 6-inch by 2-inch box. And that's the reality of it. Like, you think it's just, it's a phone, it's just an object. It's just an object at the end of the day. And don't sit there hating yourself because you do it. We all do it. I've done it. I do it. You do it. Right now, you do it. But it's not something that's going to stop. It's not something that you're going to change overnight. You're going to say, yeah, I'm going to stop that. It's never going to happen again. Because you're at a war against, like I said, billion-pound companies who invest in neuroscience, addiction to design features that literally exploit your brain to the max so you do not put your phone down. And there's a Silicon Valley saying, if you're not paying for the product, you are the product. If you are not paying for the product, you are the product. So let's put that in perspective. Let's say you pay for an app and it's a game. You paid for it. Yeah? So that's the product. You paid for your Minecraft game and that's the product you're getting out of it. Fair enough. But then you've got all these free apps, Instagram, Facebook, TikTok. And you're like, wait, why is it all free? How are they making money? Like, I'm not paying for anything. I'm not paying for a product. Because you are the fucking product. Open up. Think of it. If you're not paying for a product, you are the product. Scary. And there's 5 ways. There's 5 ways they're doing this to us. One is infinite scroll. And people say infinite scroll, doom scrolling. There's no stopping point. And you sit there, you swipe. Keep going. Oh, I like that video. Stuck on that. Bit of dopamine release. Swipe. I like that one. Another dopamine release. Another 30 seconds of your life gone. And it all adds up. Until you realise you came in, you sat on that couch at 6 o'clock. And what felt like 10 minutes in your head, you look up at the time, and it's 7:30. And you're like, fuck, shit. Where did that go? We've all done it. We're all guilty to it. And it's like you afterwards, like you either feel it or you don't. Some people feel the frustration of like, oh, fuck's sake, I just need to get off my phone. Some people don't. Some people love it. Some people can't wait to just doom scroll. But every time you're doing it, your brain is releasing dopamine to see something new. So every time you go on your phone, dopamine's released. You've got yourself in this habit. Dopamine's released where you want to see something new. And your brain tells you, keep swiping. You might see something you like. And that's the trap. That's the trap on that section. And then number 2 is notifications. Every ping is another dopamine hit, pulling you back in. Every single ping. You'll get notification and your brain will tell you, you need to go and see it. You need to go and have a look. You go to your phone, 5% of the time it's actually something important. A text message, a reply that you need to reply to. Work related, if it's your social phone, 95% of the time, it's just a notification from Facebook, a notification from the football you follow. It's just something to draw you back in. And that's why notifications are there. You think they're there to help us, but like I just said, it's free. Anything free is always coming with a cost of something, and that's your time taken away from you, bringing you back in, drawing you in to be locked at your phone, staring at it. And we've been out, like, you might be on a date. So you go on a date, some people take their phones, some people put their phones on the table, some people turn their phones over. If I go on a date, I wouldn't put my phone on the table. I used to, but I would not put my phone on the table now. And some people put the phone on the table but turn it over. And that's like a body language sign to say, my phone's on the table in case I need it, but my attention's with you. When really I just think you shouldn't put your phone on the table. Each to their own. But if you do put your phone on the table and you turn it over, instantly you're getting anxiety. You're anxious that your phone could be popping off, and your brain's telling you want to see it, you want to see it, you want to see it, you want to see it. And let's say you got your notifications on silent because you're on a date. You don't want to interrupt the moment, you just want to focus on your partner who's there and give them all your attention. Fair enough. So you put your phone on silent, you put it down, screen down, and you're sitting there, you're cracking on, and then all of a sudden he says, just need to go to the loo. Go to the loo. What's the first thing everyone does? Phone. Straight away, you pick up the phone and you know you do it. You know you do it, and it might not even be out on a date. It might be going around to see your parents. It might be seeing your friends at work. The first thing, like, your body just has an itch. You have an itch to just grab that phone and see if there's anything. Even if there's not anything, you want to see if there's something on it, and that's the trap. It's like, oh, let me get it. Let me have a look. And it's just ruining it. It's degrading us. It's degrading our time. It's degrading us as people. The third thing is variable rewards. So an example of that. Sometimes you'll post something, it'll get 5 likes. Sometimes it'll get 100 likes. You never know. Like, none of us can know. Unless you're a celebrity and you've got millions and millions of followers or an influencer or something, you don't know if your post is going to blow up or not blow up, or if your Instagram is going to get those 5 likes or those 200 likes. You don't know. So every time we post, it's a gamble. We know it. Every time we post, it's a gamble. It's like a lottery ticket. You don't know if you're going to win the jackpot, or you don't know if you're going to win £5, or you don't know if you're going to get nothing. And it's the same for everything. Every time we post, we have no clue, and we're just going in raw. And there's different ways to say that, but we're going in raw. Sorry. We're going in raw, and we have no clue what it could be, what we're going to get on the other side. So I've just posted something on Instagram. I put my phone down. I tell myself, all right, put it down. Check it in 10 minutes. I check it in 10 minutes. It's got 3 likes. My brain instantly tells me, oh, it's not doing well. Put it down. Change my mood. So I might be out with my friends. It's changed my mood a bit because I just know that my post's not really doing that well. And then all of a sudden I check it again in another 30 minutes. Have a look. 60 likes. Oh, bloody hell. It's doing good. It's doing good. Ah, smile on your face. Happy days. An app has put a smile on your face. Smile on your face, happy days. You put it back down. You're like, yeah, it's going to do well. It's going to do well. You check it 3 hours later. Stayed at 60 likes. Ah, it's a bad post. Maybe that's not it. Maybe I shouldn't post that again. So let's say I posted a picture of me out having coffee and doing some business work. Got 60 likes. Didn't want to post it again. My heart's done bad. And then I'll go and post a picture of me topless in the gym. check it. Boom, blowed up. 400 likes, 20 comments. Me as a person, wow, yeah. I feel great. This is awesome. I've won big. I finally got that post. That's blown up. This is the one. This is the secret to doing it. What's my next post? Another topless gym post. 10 likes. It's not your content. It's all algorithm. It is all algorithm. And if you think it's not, you are blindsided. Like, you are blindsided to the fact that you just think there's an actual script to getting loads of likes. There's not. It's all algorithm. And you're never going to win against it. You're never going to win. It's just a lottery ticket. And you're just in it for the gamble. The fourth thing, social validation. This is a massive one. This is a huge one in our society right now. I'm 25 now. I remember being 13, no phone, 14, no phone. I think 15, I might have got a phone. It was that little BlackBerry. Had like a blue rubber case on it, and it used to BBM. Good old days. Just ping people. That was the thing. Pinging. So you could ping people on BBM. There's a ping button. And that was like the bait to all of this. That was the bait to the dopamine. The ping, ping, ping. That's where it all started. So, 13 years old, come back from school, didn't have a phone. I'd be like to my mates, yeah, after school we'll go and play on the park. I come home, get changed, run out on the park. One mate's there. Maybe everyone's not coming. You can't text him, you got no phone. But you're there in the moment. Doesn't come, you carry on. You're having fun. You have fun, play with your friends, you come home, you go to bed. You're not going on the phone, you're not going on social media, there's no validation, there's no bullying, there's nothing. But I have brothers and sisters who are 13, 14, 15. I've seen them grow up through that phase. They've had technology since they were 10. And I'm telling you now, this validation of social media, and you have to be liked by everyone, and if you're ugly, you can't use social media, and if you're good looking, you can make loads of money from that. There's truths behind it. But you shouldn't think like that. And that's the way the world's gone, where people are just anxious to fuck because of this validation through a screen. This validation through a little screen that is just ruining people and their willpower to get up and put a smile on their face, and it's just depressing them. And it's not fair. It's all about the likes, it's all about the comments, the followers, everything just triggers everyone. I remember going out once and I was speaking to some people and getting to know them, and they were like, what's your Instagram? I was like, yeah, it's Hayden, da-da-da. Like, you've not got many followers. I was like, fucking who the fuck do you think you are? Not got many followers? I was like, alright, how many you got? Not many either. So how many? 30k? So, shut up, mate. Just shut up. Like, I don't give a fuck if you've got 30k followers. Like, you know what? Now you've got 30k followers and you're coming to me asking how many followers I got when you've met me for fucking 10 minutes. I don't want to know you. I don't want to know. I'd rather you met me, didn't ask me how many followers I had. How many followers you got? 1. Oh yeah, you're sound. Like, this validation of people are higher up or lower down based on followers. So if you've not got more than 1,000 followers, you're a nobody. You weren't cool. And you're not getting invited to these things and stuff. But as soon as you've got 2,000 followers, 10,000 followers, whoa, he's doing well for himself. I want to be like him. That's the trap. And it's the harsh reality of, we all do it to ourselves now. It's not even companies doing it to us. It's the way we treat each other. So it's the way I would treat you because you've got little followers, or you because you've got thousands of followers. It's all dependent on how we go around treating each other. Like I said, the posting is anxiety. I know people who post something and 5 minutes later they delete it. But prior to that, prior to posting their Instagram, they've sent it to 10 friends, 10 family members and gone, do you reckon this is okay to post on social media? Do I look okay in this? My ankle looks a bit weird. That piece of hair sticking out a bit. Validation. Validation. And all them friends and family have said, yeah, you look beautiful, you look great, you look good. You posted it, and then you've had that validation from your family and friends. You're happy, you posted it. Then you get people online who are just busy. Like they don't hate you. They don't not like the way you looked in that picture. They're just busy. They're just swiped and they've not decided to like it that day. Or they're just busy and they've not seen it. And you will take it as, I'm ugly. I'm a nobody. And it's honestly causing anxiety in so many people. And I've seen it with friends, I've seen it with family. And it's a scary, this water tastes like chlorine. Got it from the tap. I don't normally drink tap water, but they're poisoning the water. That's another thing to get onto, but I'm not gonna start that shit now. Number 5, algorithm rabbit holes. The algorithm learns what you like. You'll go on my phone, you go on my search bar, not actually what I've searched, but just like the For You, or your For You page, let's say that as an example. Mine will be gym stuff, podcasts, a bit of house renovation at the minute, maybe some plumbing stuff. And then you've got someone who's into smoking weed, raving, and doing fuck all. What's their For You page going to be? Doing fuck all, smoking weed, and raving. That's why it's called a For You page. The algorithm learns what you like, and it goes off all your recent searches, and it's not even the fact of recent searches anymore. It's speaking. And you also sit here and think, nah, that's not a thing. Your phone doesn't listen to you. It listens to you. It's literally out there, and they've said the microphone listens to what you like. So if you're typing in all of a sudden, sofas, you type that in the internet, you might get one ad on sofas. But if you're also all of a sudden talking about sofas to your partner, to your friend for a while, you'll go on your phone. You haven't even been on your phone. You'll go on your phone then, in an hour's time, and you'll go on Facebook, and all these ads will just be DFS, Dusk, Sofa Club. And you'll be like, fucking, why the fuck have they come up? Your phone is literally listening to you. That's the scary bit as well. And you sit there and you go, wow, that's scary. And it is, but it's the reality. So there's this algorithm rabbit hole of keeping you stuck in what you like. So whatever you're thinking about in that moment of time, they're going to try and sell it to you. They're going to try and push that to you as much as possible. So the minute you even think or type anything in, they think you're interested. And 99% of the time you're interested. So they will push everything to you. And that's where you then have this algorithm set on you where you're stuck and it's like you. So then what you're going to do? You're going to go to your phone because it was showing what I was talking about before. That's interesting. Let me have a look. And the algorithm is smarter than willpower every single time. You will not beat it. You will not beat it, the algorithm with your willpower. It will not work. Millions and millions and millions of pounds has gone into this. You will not beat it. There's no way of beating it anymore. It's listening to you. It's going off your recent searches. It's going off suggestions. And there's no time. There's no time to change it. And you're stuck. You're stuck. At the end of the day, you are stuck. There's some facts for you. The average attention span has dropped from 12 seconds to 8 seconds since smartphones. A goldfish has 9 seconds attention span. So adults used to have 12 seconds average attention span. Now, since smartphones and devices, it's gone to 8. And a fucking goldfish has 9 seconds on average of attention span. So that's telling you right now, you're more likely to have the attention of a fucking goldfish for longer than you are your mate. That's scary. That's how it's weaponized. Like, smartphones and social media is the biggest weapon in our society to date. We all think it's a nuclear war. We all think it's the ammunition. We all think it's this fighting that's going to go on. And the biggest war right now is you and a smartphone. And the biggest weapon is the smartphone and social media. That is what has destroyed us as a society. And people can go, but it's benefited us. People make millions off it. Yes, they have. But overall, it's destroyed the way we think, the way we post stuff, the way we walk about our daily lives, because we care about what people think of us too much. And the damage that the smartphones are doing to us is unbelievable. Blue light and mental stimulation before bed destroys sleep quality. You wake up tired every day. So your phone is constantly giving off blue light, and your eyes fucking hate it. Your eyes hate it. You ever been on your phone for about 2 hours before bed and you're getting a strain in your eye? You get it from gaming as well if you've ever gamed. You get a strain in your eye and you're just getting this headache, and it's the blue light absorbing straight into your brain and it's messing with you. It's just fucking with you internally. And you'll go to bed and you'll feel tired and your eyes are sore and you'll wake up and you'll just feel like you've had 2 hours sleep. And the blue light is destroying it. And there's a way to stop this. I'm going to let you in on a little tip. So at the minute on my phone, I have a triple click system. So I can triple click my lock button and my phone instantly will go to red mode. The whole phone turns red. No blue light passes through my screen anymore. So I've set this up. I saw it on Modern Wisdom's podcast. So I've set it up for night. So I can just, even in the day if I want, if I'm reading something long, I'll triple tap. It's as simple. You don't have to go into your settings, change it, wait 5 seconds. You just triple tap, change the red instantly. Triple tap it. I can sit downstairs before I go to bed, watch it for a bit. My eyes aren't stinging. They're fine. And the way to do it, it's in the settings. I'm going to put a little example below on the screen, if you're watching, of how to do it. So I'll put that on the screen now. Okay, if you add that tip, it'll help you out. Try it out, see if you like it. I've had it on for about a month now, and honestly, it's helped me. It's free, and it's going to help you a lot. Every hour on your phone is an hour not building something. For me, that's a massive thing. Every hour on your phone, scrolling through social media, dooming, is an hour you could be building something. And this day and age, you need your phone, you need laptops to build businesses, that's fine. But I'm talking about the apps. I'm talking about your TikToks. You're sitting there swiping. That every hour is an hour wasted that you're never going to get back. You're never going to get your time back. And it's gone. Like that. Click of a hand. That hour's gone. Never getting it back. So just do something better. Do something better with your hour and put it into something. If that's a hobby, if that's building a business, if that's just to family. Honestly, just put an hour into your family a bit more, or a relationship, or a hobby, or a business. And over time, that 1 hour a day turns into thousands of hours where you've just grown in a certain part. You're physically present, but mentally elsewhere. People even see it when you don't realise. So you get this a lot. So let's say you go out with your friends, you go for a coffee, physically you're present. but mentally you're elsewhere because you've sat down, you've grabbed your phone, and you've started to swipe. And you think no one notices. Then you get your mate who says to you, mate, put your phone down. And then you think, oh, fuck. You don't even think, you just second guess. You're like, fuck, yeah. There I go. They got me again. Trapped. And we've all done it. I've done it. I do it when I see people. But you know it's happening. And it does piss you off sometimes. Like, you see someone, you want their attention, but they just got the phone out. And it annoys me a lot. And I'm sure it annoys a lot of you out there. But then we all do it ourselves, so there's no win. Like I said, you can't win with these things. More screen time directly correlates with higher anxiety and depression. The data is clear. So there's data out there that has proved that more screen time directly correlates with higher anxiety and depression. And if you're feeling depressed right now, or you've got high anxiety, your phone is one root of why. You already knew your phone was addictive. Knowing didn't stop you. But because the addiction is physical, not just psychological, your brain has been rewired for years of constant stimulation. The neural pathways are real. Willpower alone doesn't work against a billion-dollar system designed specifically to beat your willpower. You need systems, not motivation. James Clear, Atomic Habits. You don't rise to the level of your goals, you fall to the level of your systems. We said this in the last episode, and that is exactly that. We all know what's going on. We all know our phone is addictive. But knowing doesn't stop us. We've been trained now for years and years and years where they've just psychologically got in our heads and they're beating us. They're beating us to it. So I want you to also, on your phones, if you want to stop your doom scrolling, you want to just be a bit more present, and you want to build something a bit more, enable grayscale on your phone. So go to settings, go to accessibility, turn your entire screen black and white. Apps that you use are designed with colour to be stimulating and rewarding. In black and white, your brain will not like it and you will go off your phone. You go on TikTok and everything is black and white. Give yourself 30 seconds and you'll think, wow, fuck, this looks shit. Your brain constantly wants colour. It wants all these things to jump out, to, react. Change it black and white. Try it out. Bet you don't fucking go on your phone. I bet you put your phone down for more than an hour. I bet you just pick it up, look at it. This is shit. Black and white. Put it down. And also that comes into like TV and stuff. This like, you ever seen like our parents and grandparents used to have black and white before colour was a thing on TVs. Black and white, and they used to they didn't really watch TV. Not because there wasn't much out there, but it was also black and white. It wasn't engaging. Have you ever tried to watch a black and white film? It might be a mint vid. Let's say you put Top Gun on, but you put it on in black and white. You will leave. 5 minutes in, you're gone. You are gone. Your brain does not want any of that. There's nothing to eat there for your brain. It's just shit. You actually have to focus, and it's like, oh, what's this? And it's not just like colours splurging at you. So, like, now, this day and age, every single thing has a colour on the screen. And that's the reward for your brain. The reward is to get this just constant doom scroll of colour, of all these things popping out. That's what it is with text, fonts, and exactly that. Or B-roll. So like someone does B-roll where they just pick up the phone, like instead of just setting the camera up and pressing play, they drop the phone, pick it up, and like there's like a little thing that catches you. First 2 seconds of stuff, you've seen it, you open a laptop or something, there's a movement, a B-roll, and it just catches you. And you're stuck. So you can enable grayscale, or you can do this. You can kill all your notifications. Turn off every notification except calls and messages. Every notification is a designed interruption pulling you away from whatever you were doing. Every notification is designed to pull you away from whatever you were doing. Serious or non-serious. Your brain takes 23 minutes to fully focus after an interruption. So if you get one notification, you've been interrupted. Let's say you're working on something, either uni, business, gym, as soon as you've had a notification, it takes 23 minutes for your brain to regain focus in what you were doing. And you're being interrupted dozens of times a day. So you just think about that. Think about all the productivity that's getting killed because of notifications. And you can just turn them off fully. I've not done this yet because I work from my phone. I can't just have messages and calls because I have leads, I have stuff like this, I have social media myself to post for businesses, so I can't do that. But if you know you're sitting there and you're not building anything on Instagram, you're not building anything on TikTok, or you've not got news that you need to hear about for business wise, then just turn your notifications off, except calls and messages, because nothing else is important. Nothing else is important, and you'll be able to focus a bit more on the things you want to do. Another tip, red light filter at night. We've said about this one, enabling it on the warm screen after 9 p.m. Some of you might go to bed a bit earlier, so triple click, get it on, get your red screen on, and the blue light immediately is gone. That's the best tip out of the 3, I reckon. Set app time limits. I've not done this either because I don't think I'm a junkie to apps. Like, I haven't set a lock on TikTok because I don't swipe. I don't sit there and doom. I've done it before, but I don't sit there every single day and doom. I post my business stuff and then I'm off. I don't even go and check it until the next day when I'm going to post something else. So most phones have this built in, set it. So you can go into the settings and you can put timers on apps. You can put locks on apps. Some people put like a passcode on Snapchat or a passcode on a certain app. You can put timers on apps as well where you can't use it, but you can deadlock that and just use it. You can open it if you wanted to, but there's a way of doing it in the settings. So don't think that I've locked it for an hour. I can't use my phone for an hour. What happens if someone needs me? You can use it. You can use that app. You just have to get onto it a harder way. Just try that out. If you're actually a junkie to doom scrolling, try it out. Tip number 5, phone out of the bedroom. After 9 p.m, your phone goes in another room, not on your desk, not on your bed, another room. I've tried that, and I need an alarm. Most people use their phone as an alarm, so I keep my phone as an alarm in my bedroom. But I don't go on it. As soon as I'm in bed, I plug it in, down, notifications off, on full volume, ready for my alarm. Your alarm will always go off, even if your notifications are off, so don't be scared. Don't think, if I put my phone on silent, it's not going to ring. No, it'll ring. Notifications off, alarm, that's all you need. Because going to bed and you get a little ping, it's just going to keep you up. But I'm telling you now, if you put your phone downstairs, put your phone in your other room, put it on charge there, get into bed, you hear a little ping, you are not getting out of your bed 10 minutes into a sleep and going to check that notification. So try it out. Put it in another room and see how you go with that. You can buy a cheap alarm clock. You don't need your phone in the bedroom. So I haven't done that because I use my alarm clock as my phone. But I do have an alarm clock. I bought this Sonar alarm clock. It's like the world's loudest alarm clock. And fuck me, it is good. It is fucking good. It's got a bed vibrator as well. So I struggle to wake up in the morning. I haven't used it at the house yet on the new bed, but I'm excited to actually plug it in. And it does this Sonar high-pitched noise to wake you up. You are not sleeping through it. The whole street's not sleeping through it. You will get up every time, and then it's got this vibrator that you put in your bed, and your bed is shaking. So you are getting up, and you can't snooze it, so happy days. And just put it away from your bed so you don't just reach over and tap it. But yeah, get yourself an alarm clock if that's your excuse. So here's the thing, knowing all this doesn't make it easier to stop, because the addiction is real. The system is real, and it was built specifically to beat you. But awareness is where it starts, and you can't unsee it. Most people finish this episode, feel something, and pick up their phone within 5 minutes. That's not criticism. That's how deep this goes. But some of you won't. Some of you will pick up those 5 tips and actually do it. Buy that alarm clock, put the red screen on, turn your notifications off. That's who the podcast's for. You want to better yourself and better where you're going. 1 tip this week, 1 tip the next. I'll see you on the next episode. This is Uncommon Minds.